Good morning. It's me. I already lost what I was working on. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Good morning. It's me. I'm so sorry. You've been seeing Put Together Emily since I moved. But desperate times, desperate times. I don't want to crinkle while I talk. I'll just tell you what's going on. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, it is my girlfriend's birthday. I want to make it extra special because it's her first birthday that I'm celebrating with her. And my love language is gift giving and acts of service, and also quality time and words of affirmation and physical touch. I kind of hit them all. Not to brag, but I hit them all. But especially celebrations. Like celebrations, holidays, big events. I really love celebrating people and making them feel special, especially my girlfriend. I don't know, she's just the sweetest, most deserving person I've ever met. And so of course, if I can go all out for her, I'm gonna go all out for her. Let me silence my phones. Please silence your phones. Anyway, I know she's feeling a little bit sad about tomorrow because on her actual birthday, all of her friends are gone. We're celebrating with them officially on Saturday. Have I been out of focus this entire freaking time? I swear I'm ordering a new camera. Back to the fun. Elle is in the office today, and so I am decorating her apartment. I have been, for the past 3 hours, decorating her apartment. I should have been vlogging, I forgot. I also got a couple of her presents in the mail. I need to wrap that, and then we're just gonna wait for her to come home. She's gonna work a little bit later today. Also, this is the most, I look like I'm in a jail. This is the most bland, boring background. I just didn't want to show you the like cuteness that I've done until it was done. Well, you can't even see it because the lighting. Let me take you this way. Oh, where is it? There it is. This is a little cuter, I guess. Can you focus? There we go. I'm very grateful for this camera for getting me through the first phase of me opening up my YouTube channel and vlogging, but gosh darn it, I need better quality. And my screen doesn't stay up anymore. I'm looking at my screen right now. I'm literally upside down on my screen. The bolt is broken, the screw is broken, and I've tried everything to replace it and it just falls back. So I can't even see what you guys are seeing. I don't know if I'm in focus, I'm upside down. I'm hoping it's right. Anyway, good morning. But basically, my plan was, while she was sleeping, because my girl, love her, but she's a sleepy girl. She falls asleep at like 9:30. Sometimes she can make it until 10, but she falls asleep very early. I normally don't go to bed until like midnight or 1 in the morning. I'm trying to get better about it. But my plan is after she fell asleep tonight, I was gonna sneak out of the bedroom and I was gonna decorate the apartment. But last night, she woke up like 6 times and got out of the bed. She went and got water. She went to the bathroom. She went to find her cat. Like, oh my gosh. So I realized the 17th time that she was getting out of bed, I was like, there's no way I can sneak out of the bedroom and decorate while she's asleep, because 1, she might catch me in the middle of it, or 2, when I go to crawl into bed, I wake her up by accident and she gets up to get water or go to the bathroom or something, and then she sees everything. What I wanted was for her to come out of the bedroom with me in the morning and to see everything and be surprised. But if I'm dead asleep, snoring in the bed, and this girl walks out of the bedroom and then sees all of this and I don't get to see her reaction, no thank you. So today is the first day I've been here where she has left me alone. She has to work in the office a few days a week, and today is one of the days she has to be in office, and it happens to be the day before her birthday. So I was like, all right, this is great. So today, while she's at work, I'm decorating her apartment. She has a Ring camera on her front door, and I'm scared that she's gonna hear me shouting. It's gonna be like someone yelling at your Ring camera, and she's gonna hear everything that I'm saying. So yeah, this is birthday surprise number 1. She'll come home to this. We'll have a cute dinner together. And then tomorrow on her actual birthday, I'll give her gifts in the morning. We're gonna go swimming super early in the morning. There's this really cool place. I've showed it a few times on my vlog before and on my Instagram. This place called Barton Springs. It's a natural swimming pool, but it's huge. It's like 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. We swam from one end to the other, and I literally halfway through was like, I'm gonna drown because I was so exhausted. Like, it's massive. It gets shallow in some parts, and then other parts it's really deep. They've built a diving board in one section of it, and the only downside that I've found to this place is that you can't bring in drinks or snacks. You can bring in a water bottle, and if they catch you eating on like the lawn that's next to the swimming pool, you'll get kicked out. It's a little strange. I think they do it to try and keep the area like super clean. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I could just look it up. Maybe I'll do that after I'm done filming. But yeah, that was Elle's request. She said on her actual birthday, she wants to wake up at 7. She wants to get to Barton Springs by 7:30. She wants to go for an early morning dip. It's gonna be amazing. But anything for my girl. And we're gonna swim for a while, and then we have to come back here. We both have to work for a few hours, and then after work she's gonna go get a birthday massage, and then she has her volleyball game tomorrow night, and so I'm gonna go and cheer for her. I don't know anything about volleyball other than don't let the ball hit the ground, so I'm gonna just cheer when everyone else cheers. Then after her volleyball game, I think we're gonna come back here and we'll probably just watch a movie or something. I'm gonna bring you with me to finish the few decorations that I need to finish, and then I'm gonna show you the final product, and yeah. Okay, so we need to finish these. It looks, am I in focus? I'm telling you, I need a new camera so bad. There we go. I feel like that's okay. I'm still upside down, I can't really see. Okay, great. If you've ever bought a party decor pack off of Amazon before, you'll know that it looks really great in the photos. Let me show you what I thought I was buying. Great, and this is what came. It's all broken down and you have to do everything yourself. And it takes a little bit of effort, which I'm happy to do for my girlfriend, but it is quite deceiving. So basically these, I already did one, I'll show you. Don't look at my face. This turns into this, you know, and you like hang these from the ceiling, like, oh, cute little pom-poms. I still haven't fluffed this one enough. I'll get to it. Basically, that's what we're doing is we have a few more of these to finish. So I have to turn this into that. And right now I'm working on the gold one.
What is that?
I just finished making all of these, so now I have to find a place to hang them, and I think I'm gonna do it over the bathroom and over the bedroom because I've pretty much hung stuff everywhere else in the apartment. So you get to watch this, yay! Also, Elle does not own a step stool because she's 6'1" and most of the times does not need it. As a 5'2" girly, I've been having to stand on her decorative ottoman in order to hang basic things in doorways. So that's great. I finished the decorations. We just gotta clean up a little bit, but I'll still show you. Ooh, the lighting's terrible. But you get the idea. There's cute little heartsies. We got balloons. We got, again, terrible lighting, but happy birthday. We got more streamers, more balloons. We got that cute little thing, those up there. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but like, she's cute. But we do have to put the balloons away until right before she's about to get home because her cat Frank won't come out from underneath the bed because he's terrified of these. I'm gonna store them in the closet until 10 minutes before she gets home, and then I'll put them all back out. Okay, bye. All right, I officially cleaned the house. I vacuumed all the furniture, vacuumed the whole house, Windexed everything, wiped down all the counters. I'm finishing laundry right now. What else did I do? Oh, I cleared the cat litter, which I vowed I would never do because I'm scarred from living with 5 to 6 cats growing up. But I did it. I'm finishing washing the bedding right now. I put all the clothes away. Everything's looking really good except this piece of random tape. Can you focus that I left on the door frame? I also put on all the wax warmers that she's obsessed with. And now I'm just finishing up wrapping her presents because she's gonna be home in like an hour and a half. Oh, and I showered and put on a little bit of mascara. That's as much effort as I'm putting in today. I have a few more gifts to wrap, so you can come wrap with me. Yeppers. Okay, here's the thing. I am known in my family for being the worst gift wrapper that ever existed. On Christmas, I don't even label my gifts anymore. People just pick up the package and see how terrible the wrapping is and they know it's from me. So, don't make fun of my wrapping skills or lack thereof. Also, my girlfriend is obsessed with these. They're freaking 12. No, I think it was on sale. These are like, let me think. I paid $32 for 3 of these. So you do the math. It's a little over $10 for 1 of these. But it's her birthday, so we're splurging. Wait, do these have to stay cold? Dang it. These have to stay cold. Okay, well, she gets these today, I guess. Dang it. All right, whatever. That's one less thing she gets to open. Okay, this is something else I got her for her birthday. Hold on. I got this from the Etsy shop called Minor Details. I'll put a little picture right here of what their shop looks like. There are 2 things that my girlfriend is obsessed with. Sorry, 3 things in this world that my girlfriend is obsessed with. 1 is her cat, Frank. 2 is vinyls and collecting records. 3 is Taylor Swift. I made her custom vinyl coasters of her top 6 Taylor Swift albums. And it comes in this little holder. How freaking cute is that? So this one is, I'm gonna guess, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna guess this one is Enchanted. This one, the name is on it, so that's cheating. This one is the Lover album. This one is Evermore? Is that Evermore? I don't know. This one is Red. This one is Reputation. No, see, this one is Evermore, isn't it? I don't know, I'm so confused. But basically, you can take them off, use them as coasters, and then when you're done, you can put them back on the little record player. So, I thought that was really cute. And it's like not paper, it's like, this is hard. Like, this is like a coaster. But this, I was worried when I ordered it that this was gonna be like printed out paper with like stickiness on the back, and that as soon as you set a wet drink on top of it, it was gonna mess it up, but it's hard. What I'm saying is water should not mess these up. Maybe this is folklore. Is this folklore? Don't get mad at me if I'm wrong. So we gotta wrap this. Let's see Emily's wrapping skills when it's a perfect square. And I always use too much paper or too little. I think I use too little. Let's see. Well, gosh darn it. I ripped it. Well, she's gonna rip it anyway, so. See, there's where I made my mistake. Okay. Woohoo! Can you maybe sit up a little bit? Jeez, Lordy Christ. Okay, this is the coasters that I showed you. This is a bag of her favorite candy, which right now, it used to be Nerd Clusters, but right now she's obsessed with Sour Patch Kids Lemonade Fest. So there's 2 bags of those in here. This is actually a gift her friend sent in the mail because she's not in town, but I wanted to wrap it because it was just sitting in like an Amazon bag. So I wanted to wrap it so she could like properly open that tomorrow. And it's a really cute Taylor Swift cat t-shirt. And then the other big, I'm gonna whisper so she doesn't hear me. The other big present I got her is AirPods. Almost a year ago today, she lost her AirPods while she was in New York City. And she had the nice ones, you know, the like top of the line AirPods. I can't afford those. So I got her the original standard AirPods, which I think I found them for like 80 bucks. I'm giving her those because she's training for a marathon right now. It's a silly problem to complain about, but when she's running and training, if she has corded earbuds in, they get tangled in her hands and she rips them out by accident. And unfortunately, besides dating a sleepy girl, I'm also dating an exercise girl. It is my worst nightmare. I'm She needs them really bad. She's been trying to set aside the money to buy herself new AirPods, but things just keep popping up, things that are like more important. So for her birthday, that was like my big gift to her. They're not the ones she had, but they'll do for now until she can buy the ones that she wants. So those are gonna be here by 6 p.m. at the latest. And so I'm just gonna wrap them real quick and then add them to the pile, and then she can open them tomorrow morning. I'm gonna finish laundry and go do some work for my business. Sorry, love you, bye.
Well, you can go ahead, because ain't nobody getting through.
I'm okay. Elle came home. She was very pleasantly surprised and happy with her decorations. Did she cry and sob and fall to her knees and just like scream about how much she was obsessed with me and everything I do for her? No.
But did she cry on her way home?
Yeah. Someone had a really bad day at work. So she came home. I still had like an hour of work left to do, so she sat on the porch with Frankie. And what'd you do? TikTok? Instagram? Social media?
Played Phase 10 and I watched Blush Declutter.
Sounds riveting. And I finished up work, and then she looks at me and she goes, well, no, I look at you and I say, baby, what do you want to do tonight? It's 6 p.m. The night is young. We have 3 hours to kill before you start falling asleep. Do you know what she said to me?
Trader Joe's released their fall stuff today!
So we're at Trader Joe's to look at their fall items.
Oh, we're not just looking.
So if you ever need a date night idea, just, yeah, Trader Joe's it up. We're gonna go look at some Trader Joe's items and purchase 1 or 2. We're gonna purchase a reasonable amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, there's a Frankie hair in my eye. I can literally see it. Frankie, is your hair in my eye? Let me see your Pete's. Oh. We had semi-success. They hadn't put all of their fall stuff out yet, but we found body lotion, body scrub, candles, pumpkin coffee. I think she's 75% happy. She's 40% happy. But yeah, we came home. We booked our Christmas flights back to Virginia to see my family, which I'm very excited about. And we just booked, am I allowed to say? Sure. Yeah? You hesitated. Ella's a lot more private than I am. I'm like, oh, here, you want my poop schedule? Here, internet, have it. Elle doesn't function the same way I do. I just have no boundaries, no privacy, no shame, and I don't think a lot before I put stuff on the internet. One of us here, I'm not gonna name names, is slightly more mature and smart when it comes to information we share. But I guess that's why I'm the vlogger and she is not. Sometimes she just likes to keep things between us, but
Leave them on their toes.
Leave them on their toes. All right, well, we booked a very exciting Thanksgiving trip to see Elle's family. But anyway, now we're playing some Phase 10, having a cute little card game before we go to bed, and then tomorrow morning we're waking up but early to go jump in some cold water. I think I'm gonna sign off for the night, but I'll take you to our swim tomorrow morning and whatever else exciting stuff we do, and it'll be great. Bye. I never know how to end these. I was just like, all right. Good morning. It's too early for that. Good morning. Okay, so I didn't really vlog yesterday because I was really just trying to be like in the moment with her, you know, and not be like shoving a camera in her face while we're doing all of these fun activities for her birthday. I love that. She's still getting used to having a camera around for everything. So I really yesterday wanted to like make sure to be present and not filming a lot and just be there for her and to enjoy the day and everything we were doing. But I did take a few clips here and there. We started off the day at 6:30 a.m. and thankfully, this is the only time I'm gonna say this, thankfully, because it's Texas and because it's like 104 degrees by 9 a.m., when we were jumping into the ice cold water at 7 a.m., it was already 84 degrees out. So it honestly wasn't that bad. It was very shocking jumping into the water. In the first 30 seconds, both of us were talking about how we had to actively regulate our breathing because it was so cold. But then we got used to it, and then when we got out, it was warm. Like we walked back to the car in our bathing suits, so it's not like we were freezing. And then we came home, and unfortunately both of us had to work. But the good news is we both got to work from home. We put on her favorite movie, which is Rent. I adamantly hate that movie. It was also my ex-wife's favorite movie, so it's just following me around. I love Broadway, I love musicals, but I don't like a musical movie, if that makes sense. If you're a Disney musical movie, fine. But I don't want to watch a live action musical movie. I don't know why it bothers me so much. I think Rent would be a really good movie if there weren't singing. Like, just speak the story. I don't need you singing at me every 5 minutes. I can appreciate how amazing it is and how great the story is and how like revolutionary it was at the time that it came out, but I can't do it. I can't do it. But it was her birthday, so I was being nice. Then she went and got a massage. She opened presents. She loved her AirPods. She kept telling me I had to return them though because it was too much. She was very appreciative of the coasters. I swear she liked the coasters more than the AirPods. And then after she was done working, we went to this Hillside Pharmacy restaurant. Basically, we went to eat there so that we could get a little appetizer and a small drink before Elle's volleyball game. Then after volleyball, we ended up going to a brewery with some of her other friends. We got a couple drinks, and then we just had a cozy night. So it was really good. Hi. Hi, Baba. Do you know Mama's gonna be home soon? Oh, good stretch. Come here, Frankie. Here, come spend some time with me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come on. Spend time with me. Come here. I'll give you pets. I'll give you treats. I'll give you cuddles. I'll give you space. I'll tell you the meaning of life. Okay, great. So, Frankie, I cleaned your litter box. You have a clean toilet. Incredible footage. Anyway, I think I've mentioned this before. Frank is very mad that I'm here. He spends the entire day under the bed until Elle gets home. And then he runs out the door when he hears her opening it. And she picks him up and she babies him and gives him lots of kisses. And then as soon as she puts him down, he sprints back under the bed. He's so mad that I'm here. So I'm trying to give him his space. I'm trying not to be too overwhelming. Trying to be respectful. I'm trying to play hard to get. He's being a little rascal recently. AKA since the night I got here. The first 2 nights I was here, he howled all night long because Elle says it's because he was confused because I was sleeping on his side of the bed. So he was like, where am I supposed to sleep? I think he was just pissed that I was here. Basically, first 2 nights howling. 3rd night was fine. I want to say 4th night, he wouldn't stop chewing on a plastic Amazon package. So I had to get up and out of bed at 3:30 in the morning and go and grab a package and put it in the closet, whatever. And then last night, he was chewing on Elle's high heels. I just kept hearing this like crunching sound and I knew he was eating something he shouldn't be. And so I got up out of bed, I turned on my flashlight on my phone because I didn't want to wake Elle up, and I look over in the corner of the room and he's literally eating one of her high heels. Eating it. Like a dog. So he is definitely lashing out and being a little naughty boy. But thankfully, I don't want to give him any ideas, but he hasn't peed on anything yet. I grew up in a household with anywhere from 3 to 6 cats at a time, and anytime they were pissed, they would pee on something. And he hasn't figured out that that's like a retaliation technique, and I'm praying he never does. Oh, back under the bed. So that's great. Anyway, I have lots of work to do. And then Elle and I are probably just gonna have a very relaxed evening because I think both of us are very tired. Okay, bye. Okay, plunge, pull a clock. Elle's looking at me through the sauna door. Ow, it doesn't feel good.
You're at 2 minutes left.
What am I at?
You have 1 minute or 50 seconds left. That's like doing it. Yeah.
Yeah!
3, 2, 1. Hey, done.
Oh.